Hello, we're here again. Because I have more events to finish. Oh, that's unfortunate. Let's move to morning so that Eve's newsstand is. I think I still need the newsstand. I might have done that yesterday. I did do that yesterday.
Are you leaving already? Keep me posted about any great eats or fun activities you happen to find.
Hello, Zenless? Hello? Weird. Alright.
Oh, there's no better choice
Let
for
me get
kickstarting
coffee
your
though,
morning.
right? Yeah. Alright. I just got home.
Take your time
I did
to
some
savor
overtime.
my creation.
So I gotta rush to get dailies done, and then it's straight to the co-op event, which I'm pretty sure has some single player stuff before the co-op. Also, I have no one specific to play it with. All my friends are Apex players, and the ones that do play gacha games, they all play like a bunch of different gacha games. I don't really have anyone specific that I can call in for Zenless. Got a couple Wuwa players, a couple Genshin, some Uma Musume, but this game? Nah. So we're flying solo, I think, and trying to find random people to play. Sure, it has matchmaking. Alright, there we go. Let me in. Alright, let's see what we still need. Persona. 15 of these guys. I could probably do like just 2 of them and then move on to the W engine. Should work. Wait, hold on. Wait. I only need 26? Is that real? Holy shit. Oh, dude, all of my grinding paying off. All of my random play grinding paying off. That's crazy. Man, those accumulated so fast. At least it felt fast. Didn't feel fast the last time I tried to do it. And then it did. I don't want to use this team. I'm bored of this team. It's just this team decimates boss encounters, but against the small enemies, like, it would just be faster to use anyone else.
Jojo's here. Winning peace will be fine. Is it my shift again? Premium support.
My blade cuts down evil. My spirit soars in the sky.
Like, I'm 90% sure that Yidhari clears faster than this. I don't know. She might not. It's possible, but she doesn't. I wonder if I even need to swap out to Zhao. I wonder if I can just, like... I wonder if it's honestly faster just to use Dylan the whole time.
What's the light? Shoot! Forward! Turn around! Splash! You're not connected. Smash them!
Yeah,
My blade cuts down
I
evil.
don't need
My spirit
Zhao.
soars in the sky.
Not against these guys. She's pretty fast. She's a pretty fast clear. That should put me really close. I don't know that I really want to waste any more on that. But we'll find out. We'll find out tomorrow if that was enough. We'll start the W engine grind now. I've already got most of the materials for Arya, except that I think I used some materials for on a W engine recently.
Break!
So I might have to like. Oops. Damn it.
We gotta avoid fighting too many. It'll be fine.
But yeah, I think I used some on a W engine. I don't remember whose W engine I used it on, but I did. Whose W engine did I use it on? Did I use it on a Rupture one? I couldn't have used it on a Rupture one. I don't have any new Rupture agents to use it on. I don't think. What did I spend it on? Hold on. Let me go in and find out real fast. I brought a W engine up a bit. Which one did I do it to? Or no, oh, I brought Jane up to level 40. That's what I did. I brought Jane up to level 40 because I always bring all my agents up to level 40.
The ocean's got a different kind of.
But anyways, I'm gonna have to regrind a little bit for Arya. I had all of her pieces, and then I got Jane, and that changed things a little bit. Let's go ahead and get the rest of my dailies done before I run out of time. I only got 20 minutes left, and then I'll do a little check-in on everything. Actually, I don't think I have any more dailies, do I? No, I did them all last night after I missed getting them. I came up to dailies like right at 6 o'clock. And I was like, damn, 2 hours too late for the previous days. Might as well do the current days. I was so mad with myself. So I have the 8,000 for the Deep Sea Pearl. I really want to get the Angels one before they come, even though I don't really like a hat that conceals the entire face, but I don't know. I might just save for that one. two more resets on that, and then I'll have everything. And then you're gonna be here in 20 minutes. We'll be jumping by you. And then we already did you. Yeah, we already did you. Okay. Boom, baby. Alright. So, next things next is to take stock of where we are at. I think enough time has passed that I'll be able to see how far I am on all of these. Just to make sure. They haven't added... No, because they wouldn't. That would be weird. It's way too early to add them. Alright. Okay. So that's done. That's good. And then we've got most of our stuff done there. And then we can swap over to Bernice to see how close we are on everything with Arya. So we're gonna need to run this one more time, which is unfortunate. And then I mean, it'll be fine to run this again. I still need to get enough pieces to get Jane up. And then we'll need to run you some more as well, won't we? And get those up. And then I'll need to get she is, so Ether is Arya. We know that we only need 26 more on that. Or at least we need that for Astra's recommendation, which is a pretty low recommendation. I think on Arya, she's probably going to want a lot of these skills to be higher. I mean, I'm gonna max them. I'm gonna max all the angels. Okay. Everyone's been waiting an entire year for the angels. They're like they're like the most hyped character of all time. I'll max them out. They are my ode to Love Live, so I feel like I gotta like treat them well. To be like, remember Love Live? That was my childhood. Have some of my childhood back. So in that case, I should really set this to Here. I wonder if this will save. Core skill level 7, yeah. Okay. 200? No! I've got a lot of time, though. I've got a lot of time. I'm not going to be able to grind for these until I know what they are. And I've probably got like another 2, maybe 3 weeks until I find out. The only thing I need to grind for are these guys. As soon as I finish grinding for these, we're all in on this. Alright, and then... Oh, shoot. Because I need to go and check how many physical... I should have a decent number of physical pieces. We haven't had any physical agents recently. Right? Are you physical? Please tell me you're physical. Thank God. I don't think... When was the last time that we had a physical agent? I don't remember. 260. No! Oh, I need 460 of these. Hold on. Wait, so I can use... Oop, not you. I can use this to get there, right? The HIA club? No? Wait, is there a way to configure this? Can I configure this somehow? Hold on, menu decor. I mean, I can add stuff to this, surely. There's those 4 extra things down there. It's fine. I'll just go back to the HIA club. It's fine. Everything's fine. I gotta find more places that I can get a hold of logs. I still have every single side quest from 2.0 to do. So hopefully that's gonna get me some more logs. Okay, so how much do I earn from this? 5 of those, and then 10 to 15 of those. What I need to do is find out... I need to remember what the conversion rate is for that, don't I? That's what I want. It's the conversion rate. So, come into here. Come to manage item. Come to here. So, it's 3 of those. So, if I get 10, that's at least 3. So, I should base it off of the 10. Because I get unlucky. I'm not going to get 15 ever. I should base it off the 10. So that's going to be 8 every time I do it. Oh no. Oh no. That's terrible. It's going to be 9 the first time though. It's going to be 9 every once in a while. So what I should do is consider it like 8.3, right? And that'll give me a better idea of how many it's going to take. So what I'm going to do, clear. We're going to do 460 divided by 8.3. 33333. 55 days worth of grinding to get it? That's not going to happen, guys. That ain't going to happen. 55 days worth? How many days do I have until it releases? It's a month and a half, right? Yeah, I mean, okay, so hold on. 55 days. That's not the right one. That's not the right one either. This is what I want. I want the event calendar. 208. 30 days. It's not happening. I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna grind. Oh, I guess I guess I forgot that there's an extra drop. Okay, well, you know what? Let's look at what best case scenario is. So best case scenario is I get 15, which means that I get 5 from that as well. Which would put me at 10.3 instead. 460 divided by... Oh, come on, full clear. 460 divided by 10.3. Ooh, it's still not enough. That's not enough. I'm gonna have to collect pieces for them. What I'm probably gonna have to do is I'm probably gonna have to use every single hit at the random place store to contribute to them until I eventually max them out. But look, it's fine. I don't need the max pieces to start. I can start with just like a general recommended amount, and then eventually when I catch up on agents, I can shuttle a little off to the angels every so often. Or I just won't max them out. Or I'll just get them suitable. Like they're gonna have one or two skills that's just like rarely used. Alright. Phylum Heights is where I wanna be. Because it's time for the event. Look, there's the event right there on the other side of this wall. It's her. Is she gonna be gone forever after this? That'd be disappointing. Which videotape should I pick? They all look pretty good. Hey there, here to pick out some videotapes? I'm not sure if I should rent this one called Melody. Man, I bet you I butchered that one. Looking at its plot summary, it's about a scientist who discovers the possibility of a coming hollow disaster. After failing to convince anyone of the danger, he's forced to face the catastrophe alone. But ultimately, he proves too weak to stop the disaster. Sounds like a thought-provoking film. Thought-provoking? More like something that's happening around me. Huh? What? Nah, it's nothing. Just feel like this movie isn't really my thing. I'll return to Giallo City instead. This one? Oh, that's a collector's edition. So, does that mean it isn't available for rent, or do I need to pay extra deposit? Normally it's not for rent, but go on, take it. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you! If only there were more people like you. People who really care about others. Sometime later, return to Giallo City is long overdue. The woman still hasn't come back to return it. Looks like this time, good intentions didn't quite get rewarded after all. Yikes. Don't tell me that lady isn't planning to return it. This collector's edition tape is going for hundreds of thousands of dennies on secondhand sites. Really should have taken a bigger deposit. Can't let Wise know. And I'm definitely not covering it with my pocket money. Huh? A message? From Miss Tsukishiro Yagami? Tsukishiro Yagami? Oof. Yanagi. Proxy, do you have a moment? Hand needs your help with a crucial joint investigation operation. And now I wait for the text to scroll. Oh, shit. Oh, is there actually a problem that even you can't handle? Is there actually a problem even Miss Miyabi can't slash? That's absolutely the one I'm going with. This isn't the time for jokes. Precisely because it's a problem we can't solve that we've come to you, Proxy. Did you come to Hand headquarters? The situation is a bit complicated, and I'll explain everything to you in detail when you get here. Okay, I'll head there right now. Okay, I was sitting on the bed in normal clothes, so clearly this is a normal clothes time, which I'm all for. I'm all for the return of the OG. Oh, Belle. Didn't expect to see you at the temple. By the way, that collector's edition of Return to Giallo City. I was tidying up the tapes that aren't for rental and was about to return it to the store. Shifu borrowed it. Oh, I see. I thought Shifu and Senior Yongyong? I'm sorry, does Wise call her Yongyong instead of Xiaoguang? That's wild. We're busy dealing with the mayor's commissions. I didn't expect they'd have time for movies already. I'll ask her about it later. Miss Yanagi has something else to discuss with me. Take your time organizing. I'm heading out. You hurry to Hand headquarters to avoid Wise's questioning.
Is that lighter up ahead? And Lucy too? Let's go say hi.
Seriously, are people in hand always this irresponsible? God damn it. I hate how quick they go by. Our delivery drivers went missing right after dropping off your goods. If you're not responsible, then who is? I've told you everything I know. Why don't you believe me, miss? Lighter, Lucy, what are you two doing here? Ugh, don't even mention it. Bernice went to deliver stuff at hand yesterday and still hasn't come back. Yeah, we've reached out to other shipping crews to help look for her, but there hasn't been even a trace of her anywhere. Can you try to recall anything else, Mr. Guard? I've already told you everything I can. Yesterday afternoon, that delivery girl stormed straight into the guard room and insisted on adding nitro fuel and ice cubes to my healthy tea. And she kept muttering, 30-something, prime time to hustle. Let's get hyped, man. It was scary. And then? Then she went to unload her cargo and head back to the outer ring right after. She even gave me her nitro fuel, saying she needed to rush back to Blazewood to stock up. Oh, right. I remember now. Before she left, she asked me about the Papago Hollow. Something about delivering an urgent order along the way. Papago? The big hollow in the outer ring? Yeah, that one. I tried to stop her. Told her the hollows have been acting up and are more dangerous now. She didn't even listen, just boarded and vanished. Ugh, I can't believe it. So many already mapped hollows she could deliver to, and she goes chasing after Papago? How are we supposed to find her? Need any help? It's fine, Proxy. Maybe she just partied too hard and passed out inside. Let's figure it out ourselves first. You go take care of your own work. Alright, I'll head to hand then. Let me know if you need any help. Don't worry, Proxy. I'll keep you in the loop. I wish I could do the kind of sultry voice that he does. Oh, you are really outside. Are we taking this truck somewhere? This truck... I don't remember this truck being here. Yeah, I feel like we used to just be able to walk right up to this and go in. Are we taking the truck?
Hello, Belle. Thank you for coming. We had no choice but to turn to a civilian for help this time. Nansen will go over the details of the commission with you.
Hello, I'm Nansen, head of intelligence for Section 2.
That's a good
I'll
voice.
brief you on the details for this mission. Should you choose to accept, please carefully...
Huh? Wait a sec. This all sounds super official.
Yes, because it's regarding the stability of the Hollow. So please listen carefully. After the recent incidents in Lemnian Hollow, there's been a significant rise of activity in the 6 Great Hollows.
Okay, let this guy play around with the voice a bit more, and let him play a PubSec agent. I'm not even kidding. He's got a great voice.
In response, HAND and the White Star Institute have both organized investigations and surveillance activities. A week ago, a researcher named Penny from the White Star Institute went missing while carrying out an observation mission in Papago Hollow.
Gotcha.
The Institute's data management department later discovered that a large amount of confidential information was lost during this period. And the one who recently accessed the info was actually Penny. Once HAND received the Institute's search commission, Deputy Chief Yanagi led a 4-person squad into Papago Hollow and began recon and search operations. That was about 3 days ago.
I mean, a 4-person squad sounds like it's just the normal units of HAND. Or her normal HAND units of HSOS 6.
The weird thing is, after the squad entered the Hollow, they began to show symptoms of their memories being scrambled. It took their best effort just to escape the Hollow.
Scrambled memories? Yanagi, are you okay?
We're gonna take Xiao Guang in there.
Yes, I fully recovered. A medical examination found that ether had corrupted our brains to varying degrees. What's puzzling is that we were all equipped with the highest quality protective equipment. Whether it's common ether particles or miasma from Lemnian Hollow, neither should be able to affect us. After a comprehensive assessment of the situation in Papago Hollow, we determined that conventional anti-hollow strategies would prove ineffective against the legendary Divine Maze. So, I applied to the higher-ups for clearance to contract civilians in hopes that you could lead us through the Divine Maze, locate Penny, and recover the information.
Just for the record, the Divine Maze is the maze that one of the original Void Hunters, Joyous, disappeared into.
Since Joyous's disappearance,
Oh,
you're the best and only remaining
I'm sorry.
option for us.
I'm sorry, Lorekeeper Yanagi. I didn't realize I was stealing your job.
Huh? Me? Navigate the Divine Maze solo? Isn't that a bit risky? Just because the Pioneer of Proxies could do it doesn't mean I can.
You won't be operating alone. Chief Miyabi has also decided to personally join the team. Since this is an important operation, the mayor also commissioned Yishun Shifu and Yishongguang Shifu from Yonghui Summit to assist us.
Hearing Zhao Guang with Shifu after her name is wild.
3 Void Hunter level individuals in a single operation? Isn't that a little overkill?
We suspect that the info Penny took contains the Institute's core research data on the Creator. If that data is leaked, it could have immeasurable consequences. So it would help if you could also contact additional assistants aside from the 3 Void Hunter level agents.
Regarding Penny's motives, we found this recording in her personal belongings.
I did everything I could to warn the world, but all I got in return was indifference and sarcasm. Now, I've chosen the Creator's embrace.
Oh God.
Submit those powers that don't belong to us as an offering.
Those damned Exaltists are at it again?
It is still unclear whether the forces at play here are remnants of the Exaltists, but there's no doubt that the Creator was influencing her actions. We are planning to organize multiple joint investigation teams. The initial goal is to obtain more information about the Hollow to facilitate future investigations.
Well, seeing how urgent the situation is, I'll take the commission. I'll also contact anyone who can help.
I knew I could count on you. In that case, I hereby announce that our joint investigation has officially begun. Operation Codename, the Divine Maze.
You can't just call the operation the same name as the actual Hollow's name. That's not fair. How are people going to tell when you're talking about the operation versus the Hollow itself? You immediately contact agents who are free to come and help. Soon they gather at Hand headquarters. I never expected you would be able to get so many helpers, Proxy. The follow-up operation is expected to be conducted in groups of 3, entering different areas of Papago Hollow for investigation. You can check with Nansen for the specific arrangements. We'll need you to guide us through later. Just doing my job. By the way, there's one more thing to discuss. The title Proxy isn't exactly well received by Hand's higher-ups, which can make submitting reports a bit tricky. That's why I consulted with Chief Miyabi, as I felt you needed a more official title. We already have 2 titles to choose from. You can pick whichever one you prefer. One is the Special Guide, with a position and authority similar to that of an independent investigator of Hollow Zero. The other is Crimson Twilight, which was suggested to me by Soldier 11 of the Defense Force. Apparently it's a title you used during previous collaborations with her. Special Guide works. Please, that's the one. Don't bring up the other title again. What's up, Phoenix? Got it. The report will list you as the Special Guide. I'll handle the details. Let's head to Nansen and get the mission started. So Proxy doesn't have the Crimson Eye. I always thought it was some special training you went through, but never mentioned. Fantastic. Okay, so who's here? Astra and Lighter, obviously. Oh, is it not going to show me who anyone else is? Can I talk to you guys? Oh, I can. Thank you for giving me this opportunity, Proxy. Huh? Shouldn't I be the one thanking you? Oh, after accepting your invitation, I got caught up going over the script with the executive director and forgot to explain. I actually have a very important goal for coming here this time. I'm here to get some real-life experience for the Hollow-themed horror film we're about to shoot. Huh? Don't get careless. There's very little known about Papago. It's okay, it's okay. That's exactly the kind of unknown fear we're looking for. During my last film, the director suggested I spend some time experiencing life in White Peninsula. For this new film about exploring the Hollow, I definitely need to practice what I preach. You've got it completely wrong. I like how we're just taking, like, one of the most popular idols in New Eridu into one of the most dangerous hollows known. Thanks for helping me get Hand to enter Papago, Proxy. Having them as backup really puts my mind at ease. Just using what's already there to help out. I should be the one thanking you for helping with the investigation. Don't worry. I'll never let tracking Bernice get in the way of your investigation. Just leave it to me. Leave it to you? Isn't it supposed to be you? Isn't it supposed to be you all? Lucy isn't coming along? She really wanted to, calling it a rare chance to work with Hand. But when she heard there was a risk of going missing inside, she reluctantly declined. She even muttered something like, "Going missing? For 10 hours? Do you realize how much trouble that big idiot Caesar can get into in 10 hours? Fantastic. Alright, Nansen, let's do it. Ah, you're here. Special Guide, Deputy Chief Yanagi, Mr. Leiter, and Miss Astra Yao will be in charge of the first investigation. They'll be setting up data piles in the southern Papago area to get a feel for the Hollow situation. Also, there's some intel everyone needs to be aware of. The special ether energy in Papago is extremely dangerous, affecting both human bodies and machinery to varying degrees. Yes, the bamboo we brought into the Hollow quickly failed. Luckily, both the investigators inside and I could still see and hear everything. Our vision and hearing weren't affected. Ah, so not the full Xiaoguang treatment. Based on this, we had the R&D team design this neural interface patch. It can read the images and sounds in your brain and transmit them through the data piles to enable communication within the Hollow. Well, its stability, battery life, and freedom of use aren't nearly as reliable as bamboo. But for now, it's the only way to communicate. Miss Bell will then interpret what you see and hear to make judgments about the Hollow's environment and guide your directions. So what Bell saw wasn't from cameras and microphones, but from my own eyes and ears? I can assure you we won't collect any extra information, and you can take it off as soon as the mission is complete. Belle, you'll have to request a song for me then. I'll sing anything you'd like. I actually wouldn't recommend that. Never mind, it's fine. If everyone's ready, please board the field vehicle and begin the investigation. Let's go. Time to investigate. Let's enter solo investigation. Solo investigation uses specific agents. Let's head into Breaking Thunder solo investigation first. Alright, so I assume I'm gonna get to choose a character specifically? Oh, no, I'm just using them all. Doesn't Lighter not... Oh, right, he's got universal buffs in this.
What was that sound?
Probably just tinnitus from ether adaptation. Let's keep moving.
Oh, I can't go that way, okay. In the Breaking Thunder area, lightning will appear wherever the player is. When lightning is about to strike, use Perfect Assist to redirect it at nearby enemies, if enemies are present. Enemies hit by redirected lightning take massive amount of damage. Otherwise, the agent struck by lightning will also take a massive amount of damage. When an electricity warning appears and turns golden...
Watch out, Yanagi! Lightning's coming down up ahead.
I see it. But I'm thinking maybe we can use the lightning strikes against our enemies.
Oops, okay.
Amazing, Yanagi! Can't believe you actually used the lightning as a counterattack.
It was just a guess. I didn't expect it to actually work. I just didn't want to split my focus dodging lightning while fighting. The lightning is a bit too dense here.
Oh shoot, I killed it before she was done talking.
Maybe the lightning is what's causing the time-space distortion here.
Continuing anyways, good. I think she's done.
Hold on. Looks like there are some clues up ahead.
Wait.
Let's investigate first.
This is the spot where I wanted to go
Looks
earlier.
like a clue. Let's bag it for now.
Oh, so I'm not gonna be able to read these until after, when I get back.
Watch your position. Waste of time.
I'm starting to get an idea of what the a lot of the timings for co-op are gonna look like.
There's some kind of beacon-like device ahead. It might be able to heal you.
Oh, nice. In Breaking Thunder, special equipment can be found in certain areas, lightning towers. When an agent interacts with a lightning tower, the area challenge begins. At this time, players who have interacted with the lightning tower will be subject to more frequent thunderbolt attacks in the current area. Conversely, players who have not interacted with the tower will not be hit by thunderbolt attacks in the current area. Oh, shit.
Keep the area clear.
Okay. Dude, I'm so bad at the timing. That's not even fair! During chain time, you can trigger chain overdrive after all squad members unleash their chain ultimate.
Without a trace. All in one strike.
That, didn't feel they could
There's a control terminal
explain
up
how
ahead.
that worked.
Activating it might open a new route.
But okay. Can I go this way? No, I can't.
Take the side path. Let's regroup with everyone first.
Miss Astra, I
Oh,
didn't
they're gonna
expect
talk to
you
each other,
be the
yes!
investigation.
Investigation? Yes, but I'm mainly here to get some hands-on experience for a horror film I'll be shooting later.
Dude, I've been saying for so long that I wanted to get the chance to hear multiple agents talk to each other. I'm so fucking excited for this.
Horror film? Hands-on experience?
A bunch of agents that like had basically never interacted with each other before finally interacting is like so awesome.
Yeah, I didn't expect the vibe here to be so perfect for my film. Terror Cruise and The Dock were both filmed at docks in pouring rain like this.
Oh, I see. Then, what about Mr. Lighter? I heard you're the champion of Sons of Caledon. The proxy must have gone through quite a bit of trouble to commission you, right?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing so complicated. I'm just here to look for someone.
Oh, they must be a very important family member to you if you're willing to enter such a dangerous hollow for them.
Family? Sort of. More like a confused idiot who can't find her way home.
Is that so? Alright. In that case, I think we should evacuate first.
This is what was missing in Zhao Guang's story, was like humor. Something to give a little bit of brevity and make the more emotional points like hit home. Hollow Wayfinder, an old school hollow wayfinding instrument. Its design suggests it was an early model deployed by the Defense Force, with the basic boundary measurement and route planning functions. An HP increase plugin and an emoticon. I didn't see that. Okay. Oh, there's emotes. Ooh, God. I saw there was an ability tied to a specific emote. When I was looking at either a leak or some early coverage of the mode. Deputy Chief Yanagi, I still don't get it. Why do we have to ask her for help? I looked into her, and her background is all over the place. A video store owner, a disciple of Yunquei Summit, champion of the Ultimate Angler Champion. Champion of the Ultimate Angler Championship, contestant of Redu's Got Boo. And she even ran a resort with a few students. Feels like just a hobby-heavy, skill-heavy normal citizen. And she can't even pay the electric bill on time at the shop. I still insist on commissioning the legendary proxy Phaethon. He's the only one who can help us. If Chief Miyabi hadn't stepped in and shut down our investigation, we would have already found him by now. Well, the thing is... Don't worry. Just leave getting his cooperation to us. The intelligence division has its methods. And if it really comes down to it, I'll handle it myself. Sweet talking, threatening, I'll even drop to my knees if I have to. Well, actually, you're here. I still have some intelligence to sort through, so I'll take my leave. Sorry about that. Nansen means no harm. He just doesn't know you yet, so the trust isn't quite there. It's okay, I get it. Speaking of which, Miss Astra won't be able to assist us due to scheduling conflicts, but fortunately, we already have a basic understanding of the Papago Hollow. Even though its temporal patterns are chaotic, there are certain correlations we can work with. To facilitate the operation, we think you should be the next one to determine the candidates for the next investigation. It will still be a team of 3 to enter the Papago Hollow. If you're ready to move forward, go talk to Nansen to get the details. He should be by the field vehicle organizing intel. Is anyone standing around to give me like an idea of who's going to be available? I mean, there's a trust event with Miyabi, but that's obviously not directly associated. You're here, special guide. And sorry about earlier. I may have been a bit too harsh. It's just that having someone unfamiliar serve as our holo guide makes me uneasy. A guide's judgment is directly tied to the safety of the investigation team. As the one in charge of intel and coordination, I have to be extra cautious. It's okay, I get it. Thanks for being so understanding. By the way, I just finished organizing the clues I collected in the holo. Want to take a look? Yes, I do. I want the lore drops. Give me the lore drops. All collected clues and corresponding hints will be displayed here. Head back and continue the investigation. No, but I wanted to read the lore drop. Alright. Including any clues we might collect later, I'll add them all to the clue board in the field car for you to check and analyze anytime. From experience, a clue might seem useless at first glance, but there's always that one detail that ends up being key down the line. Kind of like detective work, sometimes the most offhand remark solves the toughest case. Make sense? Sorry. Once I start talking intel, I tend to get carried away. If you're ready, hop into the field vehicle and start the joint investigation with your teammates. Let's begin the joint investigation. Breaking Thunder Standard. This is the recommended investigation rating, which can be achieved through equipment and Resonia. I got some Resonia. Let's check it out. Agents participating in this investigation will be shown here. Let's pick this agent. I thought you said I got to choose who I wanted. Select Resonium slot 1 to view your newly acquired Resonium. It's HP. Here you can check the effect of the Resonium. This would be better on not Miyabi. This would be better for Yishuan. The default agent will be the default first choice in the joint investigation. The preparations are complete. Let's head back to joint investigation. Let's start matching and enter joint investigation. Oh, okay, so we're getting into co-op now, like actual co-op.
This is the path I follow.
And it wants me to play Miyabi. I guess I'll play Miyabi. I want to play Ellen. I'm gonna light up New Eridu is a wonderful title. Oh, hold on. There we go. I'll play Ellen next. Man, it's so disappointing that Yidhari isn't a part of this. It'd be so much better with her. I do not have a well-built Miyabi, so this is not gonna be that wonderful. I think my best built investigation units are gonna be Ye Shengguang and Ellen Zhou. But also, I don't know if this even matters how well you have an agent built. It looks like their mindscapes contribute a bit, but that might be the only thing that contributes to
Victory will be
how
ours.
well they can perform.
We've already grabbed the clue here. Let's check somewhere else.
Alright, so I guess that grabs it for everyone?
Looks like we'll have to take out these enemies before moving on.
I'm here. My blade is already sheathed. Now's the time.
Keep going.
Is that timed with everyone else? I don't understand how that works. Oh, there's a chain meter. Okay. And then once we max it out,
Nothing
everyone
special.
uses the chain overdrive at the same time.
Crushed it. That
Okay.
was effortless.
I did nothing, apparently. Apparently it was all lighter.
For the next debriefing, I'll have
Do
Yanagi
we
attend to
do we go through now? I'm unsure about if I'm like dragging down my teammates or anything. Oh, there's another one here. Cool.
If we can take out all the enemies quickly, we might get an extra bonus.
Leave the fight here. Cut it down.
The gameplay is cool, I must admit. Although, at least at
swear on
this
my
point,
blade.
it's a little bit,
This force is unmatched.
oh, did I get the chain? Nice.
I'll handle this. My blade is already sheathed. Saw right through that.
All clear. But I bet we can do it even faster next time.
I betcha it'll be a bit more,
Same problem Lighter ran into. Guess we need a specialized decryption plugin to open it.
I'm gonna imagine it gets a bit
Activate the
more,
plugin. New area unlocked. I've got this
intense with the higher level enemies. But for now, this is pretty standard, I would say.
The lightning here is extremely
Ouch.
strong. Be careful.
I'm unstoppable.
No sweat.
Damn it.
I feel ya.
Cut your chaos.
It feels like what I want to do for the parry is use it like a few seconds before I was originally before I would like assume that I need to use it, you know?
For the next debriefing, I'll have Yanagi attend to my place.
Counter domain.
Strong enemy incoming.
Perform 3 chain takedowns. Oh, here's one of those harder enemies I was talking about.
Lost your balance.
The cold is silent.
So is that what a chain takedown is?
Victory, the only option. Full blade. A fleeting dream, a passing moment of raw struggle. Shadows. No forgiveness.
Okay, that was kind of a waste of that, wasn't it?
My blade is already sheathed.
Oh man, I missed it again.
Let's move together. Doesn't seem worth drawing my blade.
Nice.
That takes care of everything. Nice job.
He is of little use.
I think 25% is probably what I want to hit at
Currently
least.
training in, thinking about what training.
Hot base? Feels like something that'll warm you right up in winter. Nice find.
Not Thrashian. Not Thrashian. Ouch.
The elect energy we collected earlier actually did some damage to the enemies. Let's give them a taste of lightning.
The sword brings victory.
I'll handle it.
One strike.
My blade is already. Victory. The only option. It's over. Focus. Breathe.
I wonder if you can find that chain takedown that happened during the stun phase.
My blade is already.
I wonder if that's a thing that you can do. Weird that there's no more light. Oh, there it is. Oops. Okay, so I think that when he does that, he's invincible to the...
Exterminate all evil.
Chain overdrive, nice.
No forgiveness. Shadowless blade. It's over. Purging slash. My blade is already sheathed. I'll handle it.
Nice. Alright. I can't wait to see what they've got like at the end game of this. Wait. Do they speak in the language of the player that's playing? Like the language of the you know what I mean. They speak the same language as the language selected by the player instead of the player who's playing them, instead of the player who is the... You know what I mean. Like, clearly this Eisen person has their game set to Chinese, with Chinese subs, right? And so I heard their character speaking Chinese, as opposed to... Wait, I saw a meme about this. Maybe they just didn't do the voices correctly? I don't know what it is. I don't know yet. What'd I get? I'm equipped, increase agent's anomaly build up by 10% and attribute anomaly damage by 6%. Very good for Miyabi. Got an emoticon. Sheer force by 150. Anomaly mastery by 8, also good for Miyabi. Ice damage, also good for Miyabi. Electric damage for Yanagi. Anomaly proficiency increase for Yanagi. And some more sheer force. I'm gonna have to play a lot of this game mode. Okay, let's check out the gear and Mazonia side. So, I'm gonna take those off because you absolutely don't need that. I'm gonna put this ice damage one on. Oh, is that how this works? I mean, I think I might play Yanagi instead. Or at least, I think I care more about building Yanagi. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Why don't I increase Anomaly Mastery so that I get more freezes? And then over here on this one, these are all different, so it's gonna... And then for you, you don't really have anything to use yet, so we're not gonna do anything on you. We're gonna give ice damage to Ellen. Then Yanagi can get... Maybe I should do the anomaly proficiency. And then you get nothing. Lucia? Why is Lucia in the mode? Yishuan gets... Ooh, maybe I should give her HP percent, and then I'll just give sheer increase to... Wait, did I give her the right thing? Yeah, I did. Okay. And then I'll give the sheer increase to you. And then you get... nothing. Because nothing here can benefit you. I'm sorry, is that Qingyi? Is that Qingyi? Qingyi's in this? What? What is Qingyi doing here? What? Qingyi's attack increases by 50% and her damage dealt to enemies increases by 150%. Okay, so she might actually be like kind of decent in this. Alright, Yanagi gets this. And then if it doesn't take it from them, then I might as well just give it to both of you. I mean, I guess I might as well give it to all of you, huh? Since it doesn't take a thing. I kind of do want on Ellen, because she can get some freeze out of that, I'm sure. Okay. And then let's come back up to you. Actually, the Anomaly Mastery might not be bad for you, because I can get more Honed Blade procs. And then for you, honestly, I'll take Anomaly Mastery too. Get more flame procs, right? Why not? For you, I guess we'll do Anomaly Proficiency. Cause like I'm not expecting you to proc anything. Alright. And then everything's locked because
Investigation done.
Guessing.
Let's go tell Nansen what we found.
Woo! Soldier 11. Hello. Crimson Twilight. No, that's not the voice for her. Crimson Twilight and the Spicy Guide of the Dark Maze. I'm here to assist with your investigation as requested. Crimson Twilight and the Spicy... No. I feel like I've lost so much of my range over the years just from not attempting to voice characters anymore. Huh? Who are these two? Oh, those are all titles for me. Oh god, man, why is Yanagi's name tripping me up right now? It's like I can't do a voice and say Yanagi's name at the same time. Miss Yanagi has already briefed me about the mission requirements, so there's no need to be too nervous. I'm not nervous at all. If you pull this off, I'll treat you and Miss Yanagi to some super spicy noodles. Thanks for the encouragement, but I'll pass on the super spicy noodles. Alright, Nansen. Dude, I've already forgotten what I was doing for his voice. This is gonna be terrible. From what we can see, the Papago Hollow is in a highly unusual state. Not only is there the usual spatial chaos, but time itself is completely out of whack in there. Areas and objects from different time periods are all jumbled together, wrapped in constant rain and lightning. Chaotic and extremely dangerous. Yes, but what's strange is that many of the scenes and objects seem to be related to me. Besides scenes from my time in the Defense Force, there are also items I've encountered during my work in Section 6. It's honestly a bit unsettling. Fortunately, the helpers that Belle contacted have arrived at headquarters one after another. I hope their assistance can help us break through this fog of confusion. Okay, so the events are related to memories that were temporarily stolen from each of the characters, which means that we'll probably encounter some memories from Bernice later on and some memories from that Hollow investigator from the White Star Institute as well. What did they say her name was? Penny? Just doing my job. No need to be modest. Thanks to your connections, other squads are running their investigation in parallel. Once the data for the southern area is fully collected, we'll be ready to move on to the next phase. Meanwhile, the executive office is looking into Penny's traces around New Eridu. If we combine that intel with what we uncover in the Hollow, we might finally figure out Penny's motive and the truth behind Papago. Nansen produces a dossier on Penny. Inside the folder is a picture of a woman who looks awfully familiar. The kind of familiar that screams, "She borrowed my collector's edition of Return to Giallo City and never returned it!" What is it? You sure are staring real hard at the picture. Do you know her or something? You bet I know her. She hasn't returned my videotape. Oh, I see. I thought you might have had some inside info on her. Well, either way this works out. You can handle official and personal matters together. If you're interested in her investigation results or Papago's old records, feel free to come to me for info. Of course, you can also go to Deputy Chief Yanagi if you're ready for the next phase of the investigation. She's finalizing the plans for the operation in the western part of the Hollow. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get something to drink eventually. Wearing out my voice here. Ah, you're here, Belle. We've completed the first phase and successfully gathered the Hollow data from Papago's southern area. From what we can see, the Hollow's interior is filled with unusual thunderstorms, throwing both space and time into chaos. But thanks to Belle's assessment, we've managed to map out the relationships between spatial fissures. I barely did anything. I just went by my intuition. Based on those connections, we've also charted a route for exploring the western area. Ellen, Xingyi, and Soldier 11 are about to head out. For the next phase, our target is to gather as much information about Penny as possible while investigating the Papago Hollow. While Yanagi is in the middle of going over the operation plan, a familiar figure suddenly ran up to everyone. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt your meeting. Miss Special Guide, your two friends from the Outer Ring are having an argument at the door. The noise is getting so loud it's disrupting our work. Maybe you could go check it out. Huh? Is that Lighter and Lucy? I'll go right now. Oh, Chingy. If it ain't the manager who made me work during my break. So you're the one who gave Boss that commission. Yes, that was me. But I requested it through Lycon. Boss has other things to handle. The Hollows keep causing problems. The mayor is swamped, and so is Boss. I'm the only one with time. I cannot do Ellen's voice. Ugh, what a shame for my rare day off. It ends up being taken over by overtime work. Sorry. It's fine. Let's get this done quickly so I can go shopping with Ruby and the others tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna be a one-day event. That's a little pushing it. I don't even remember how Chingy talks, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. So, I can try some kind of mimic. Well, that's not her at all. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do it. She's got this, like, I'm wise, but I'm also pretending to be young still kind of vibe. She's like, I'm old as hell, but I'm pretending like I'm kind of still young. No, she's more of just completely young and her looks betray her, or not young, completely old, but her looks betray her. I don't know. Well, well, I didn't expect to receive an invitation from you. Huh? Is that a problem? Normally, for joint investigation requests like this from hand, they'd have to go through official channels with public security. But don't worry, I've already taken care of everything. Thanks, Chingy! No need to thank me, it's just another mission for the precinct. In recent years, there have been quite a few cases of thieves escaping into the Papago Hollow. I'm merely passing through to catch some criminals. That shouldn't affect the mission, right? Rest assured, we're all heading into the Hollow to find people, so the goal is basically the same. It's just a shame that Juyan has a case to deal with and can't join us. I know, but low-key, Chingy, I hate to do this to you. I'd rather it be Juyan. I feel like she'd have great interactions with Miyabi. Calm down, Lighter. Don't trust her.
She is not to be trusted, Lighter. You can't let down your guard just because she's so pink and soft and squishy looking.
Hey, I'm not letting my guard down. You were the one who kept saying she's so pink and soft and squishy looking. But also cold, calculating, and scary smart.
I love his voice actor so much.
Hey, Lighter. Did you find any information about Bernice? Huh? Xiaojiao, what are you doing here?
Roxy, come over here and talk some sense into Lighter. This person, who claims to be from some TOPS auditing organization, is completely fooling him.
I'm not fooling anyone. I'll help you find your lost friend. I just need you to bring me something I need after that. But Mr. Lighter here keeps saying that any commission for the champion needs to be discussed with his boss. When I called his boss, the lady couldn't even handle basic math and kept throwing around idioms I couldn't understand.
No, what she was saying? Forget it. It's all my fault. I should have taught her better.
So, what is it you need, Xiaojiao?
Originally, I didn't want to get you involved. But now that you're here, I'll just tell you. It's simple. Krampus needs that missing data about the creator. We'd like to get a copy from one of the agents who were invited for the investigation. In exchange, I'll give some key intel regarding Papago Hollow.
Sorry, that really isn't my call to make. Besides, we've already made some preliminary assessments about the electrical environment and chaotic temporal patterns in Papago Hollow.
I knew you'd have some reservations, so I didn't plan on contacting you. But I wouldn't be too overconfident if I were you. It's pretty daring to draw conclusions without having clearly seen the nature of the Divine Maze yet.
Without having clearly seen its nature? What do you mean?
Mr. Lighter, why don't you let the proxy listen to Bernice's last voice message?
Huh? You mean all the weird stuff she said?
Letter opens a group chat on Knock Knock called Ride or Die. It plays the last voice message Bernice had sent.
Guys, you'll never guess what I found. There's a huge nitro fuel park inside Papago Hollow.
I love that he has a voice chat called Ride or Die and that Bernice is in it. I wonder who else is in it. I wonder if it's just like everyone in Caledon and that's what he named it, or if like it's specifically his Ride or Dies.
Fire is raining from the sky, and nitro fuel made with the latest formula is exploding everywhere. Pew pew choo! It's like watching fireworks on gilded carrot seeds. Polka, you have to come check this out. I know you love it.
I love that the first person she thought of was Polka. Bernice's voice message ends there. As always, everything with Bernice is peak.
No need to overthink it, Proxy. She's always like this. Just one drop of nitro fuel, and she'll be up for the whole night. Then the next day, she'll be half asleep, saying all kinds of nonsense.
Something doesn't add up. The guard said Bernice was rushing back to Blazewood because she'd given away all her nitro fuel, and this message came shortly after she left hand. So she shouldn't have been half asleep. The only possibility is that the place she was describing actually exists. But it was raining pretty heavily at the stormy harbor we explored earlier. I didn't see any signs of fire.
You have a point. I didn't think about that.
Uh-oh. The second investigation squad is already following the route I planned with Deputy Chief Yanagi. We have to warn them.
This feels like a moment to run. No, let me through! What's up, Belle? We need to put the operation on hold for now. You update Nansen on the Hollow situation and a few unexpected possibilities. This needs our attention. While Officer Ching Yi and Miss Ellen haven't entered yet, the bad news is that Soldier 11 has already gone into the Hollow. We'll brief Soldier 11 on the specifics once we're connected to the system. We'll get moving as soon as you're ready. It's an emergency, so we need to report it immediately. No time to waste, let's go. Joyful Blaze. In the Joyful Blaze area, meteorites will continuously fall to the ground. When at risk from a falling meteorite, use Perfect Dodge, a special attack, or a dash attack to trigger the Blaze effect, which unleashes a flaming shockwave on the surroundings. This shockwave applies a massive amount of daze on enemies hit, as well as destroys the meteorite. If you fail to dodge in time, the meteorite will create a burning zone that lasts for a period of time, and agents caught in this zone will continuously take damage. Great, it sounds like I can get caught in that while doing certain abilities, which should be fun.
What was that? Comms acting up?
Can you hear me, Soldier 11? I'll guide you through the search from here.
Copy that. Good to have you with me.
Watch out for these meteors. Flames ignite wherever they land.
Flames? That's the last thing I'm afraid of.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Requesting fire support. Target restricted.
You alright, Soldier 11? You were kinda on fire.
I'm fine.
Oh, that's not
I'm
the
not
button I
fired up
wanted.
yet. I can feel it. The fire is charging me up.
Dude, I love her new abilities. It's great.
That meteor seems to have blasted open a passage. Let's keep moving this way.
I mean, she said it was charging her up, so I'll just run through it, right? On purpose.
Not good. Enemies are closing in. Let's take them out.
As long as I can use these flames, I don't care how many come at me.
Cool.
Looks like there's some kind of security panel up ahead. We should go take a look.
Yeah, she's really fun to play with in this mode. Pace chasing on the inside track. Late surging on the outside. Has it always sped up like that?
One moment. I'm cracking the gate control.
Hold on, Soldier 11. It seems to have triggered some kind of alarm. Enemies are pouring in. You can't hold off so many enemies and crack that device at the same time by yourself. Let's come back with a team to clear this area next time. We'd better retreat for now.
Huh? We're done here already? I only just got fired up.
Simmer down for now. I know a girl who loves starting fires. I'll introduce you two next time. Let's pull back and go over what we've got so
But
far.
that's who she's approaching right now.
Copy that. Maybe tonight I'll try those noodles Seed was talking about. The kind that makes you breathe fire. Hopefully, that'll keep the fire burning.
I can't believe that it took us getting a multiple faction-wide team up for us to finally get some new voice lines from Soldier 11. I can't believe that they hired her VA, put her VA in the booth, paid her VA to be in the booth for this event, and we got no voice lines for her for the final chapter of for the final main story chapter of season 2. That's wild to me. When activating a Perfect Sister EX special attack grants the entire squad a shield equal to 1% of max HP. While the shield is active, characters gain anti-interrupt capability. The shield lasts up to 12 seconds. That's not bad. I might put that on a couple of agents. Hand escorted Soldier 11 to the medical area to get her settled, but the bizarre situation in the Hollow still left everyone deep in thought. The port was pouring with rain, but just a few steps to the west and suddenly the outer ring is nothing but flames. It's getting weirder by the minute. Maybe I should ask Zhao Zhao. I think I just saw her by the entrance. She always seems to know something. Oh, open it for me instantly this time, huh? But if I'm running through, you're just gonna leave it. I see how it is, man. I see it. Oops. Yo, Proxy! Can't believe you came all the way to see me. Let me guess, it's probably all the weird stuff going on in the Hollow. That's got you scratching your head, and now you're thinking you've got no choice but to make a deal with me, huh? You explained to Zhao Zhao how the rain-lashed port somehow transformed to a fire-scorched outer ring in the blink of an eye. The outer ring's wilderness and the stormy port are showing up right next to each other. Haven't you ever wondered why? Is this spatial chaos caused by ether? Is it so chaotic that even the data piles can't track it? Geez, haven't you ever played HIA's VR games? You mean this is all just an illusion? This was all just a VR simulation? No. Something like that, but judging from what I experienced inside, it was more like an illusion. As for what triggered the illusion, what type of illusion it was, I can only tell you if you agree to bring out the creator's data. Well, no rush, take your time. My offer's good forever. I wish I could get my voice that high. I wish I could get my voice high enough to do Zhao. Alright, Yanagi. Belle, I was just looking for you. We've suspended all investigations, but I need to discuss with you about the situation regarding the Hollow that suddenly turned into a flaming area. You explain your assessment to Yanagi. This could all be a VR-like illusion. You don't mention Zhao's presence. A VR simulation illusion? It's a bold idea, but a reasonable one. That would also explain why the objects in the electrical environment are all connected to me. Some power in the Hollow must have extracted my memories to simulate this environment. But when exactly were our memories captured, and when did we enter this simulated environment? Should we keep exploring while investigating at the same time? For now, that's our only option. At the very least, we need to understand why the chaotic electrical environment suddenly turned into a fiery area. I'll go over this with the tech team. Once you're ready, hop on the field vehicle and start the investigation. Right. I'm gonna use the restroom and gain something to drink, and then I will be back. Ugh. Oh man, my back is hurting from work. Oof. No, this is probably charged up enough that I don't need it on there anymore. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh. So, this is, like, maybe not, like, a super terrible idea, but also it kind of is a terrible idea. But I gotta finish this eggnog before it goes bad. I don't remember when I opened it, but we're getting probably close to a week. And I think a week is when it goes bad. Regardless, I need to drink it. Oh, that's right. I want to grab some pop with it. Oh, you know what would go good with it? Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Where'd I put it? Oh. Ooh, and it's still cold, baby. It's still cold. It's still cold. So I got this strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. I'm not sure if I've had it before, but I don't necessarily think that I have. But I got it. It should be good. It should be good with this. I think this is gonna be fantastic. This should be softer on my vocal cords. Or it should be good for helping my vocal cords, considering that it's this nice thick. Ooh, that's not bad. The strawberries works really well with the eggnog. That's not good. That's not bad. I wanted vanilla eggnog. Cause I like that one better. But the last time I got eggnog, luckily I got to have some vanilla eggnog, but earlier. But when I went this most recent time to get the last of the eggnog of the season, I don't have any more of the vanilla at the time. I guess I got there at a point in time where people were buying it for their holiday parties. You know. Oh well. Okay. Okay, let's check out the gear. Well, I mean, obviously I want that on her, so let's do... Is this a B rank? Alright, let's do sure, let's put it on you. And then we'll put it on you as well. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really, like... It's probably good on you as well. And then, I'm guessing that I don't have any pieces for here yet. Or here. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're good.
This is the path I follow.
I'll give you a...
You have my I can help you.
A new case to solve?
Awaiting further instructions.
Let's do you. Well, someone's clearly only playing to help players get through. So I kind of probably should have played Yanagi.
Check your gear and prepare to move out.
The energy energy field here is unusual. We need to take out all enemies quickly.
Vanishing in an instant.
Counter! Relay!
Golden Bamboo! Hurry! Don't let it get away!
Oh, I love that.
Counter! Get out of my way! Threat neutralized. Awaiting orders.
As expected
Nice.
of us, we cleared the whole area.
Radio silence. Turn it over to Captain Magus.
Is there a reason why they're waiting for me to hit it?
Looks like a clue.
They're
Let's
not
bag
gonna
it for
grab
now.
any of the investigation clues. I'm gonna have to search for them
Hack the
myself.
security device, and we should be able to get through. Don't let the enemies get near the teammate who's doing the hacking.
Warning fire! I'll take point. Proceeding as ordered.
Nice, it's unlocked. Let's move on to the next phase.
Watch our
Nice.
blind spots.
Oh? What's up with that? I'm coming. I wanted to explore a bit.
The flames are growing more intense here. Stay alert and avoid them.
Counter! Sloppy work is the most fatal mistake.
Oh, finally cooling down. I thought we were about to get roasted.
Lead to the next area.
A super concentrated nitro-fueled drink that makes you happy with one drop? Yeah, no way I'm drinking that. But I bet it'll be useful somewhere.
Oh, there's stuff to cut through? Oh!
Looks like a clue. Let's bag it for now.
Oh, is this the special area that I heard about?
It's no good. The startup hint says, give me a heartbreak record. What's that supposed to mean? It worked! The door's open! But this song is way too sad. I'm gonna mute it now. The elevator's going up. Hold on. This background music sounds kind of
Nice.
familiar. Strong enemy incoming. Eyes up.
Restricted. Let these flames burn everything! Slow strike. Lighter. Fire's ready.
Now's the time. Now's the time.
Open fire! You fixed the burn. Nice work. Ignite! Get out of my way. All clear. Area secure.
That takes care of everything. Nice job.
Must be reported. Maintain radio silence. Move forward.
before you!
Music? Why does it make me feel so energized? Like I just chugged a barrel of nitro fuel.
Target acquired. Requesting field support. Reduce them to ashes! Perfect teamwork! Warning fire! My turn. Ignite! Nice work. Fire's ready. Prepare to burn! Get out of my way! Never die! Press the fire! Reporting fire! Weakness confirmed.
I'm lit.
Ignite! My turn! Breaking through! Heating up! Target acquired. I fear nothing! Together as one! I'll take over!
There's a little bit of just like kind of button mashing here.
Get out of my way! Flames! Obey me!
Oh boy, that was slow down.
Never die! My turn!
Nice.
Area cleared. Prepare for evacuation.
Well fought, everyone. This fight is finished.
Oh, I got a stun piece. Ooh, EX special attack damage increases by 10% and days increases by 5%. Use decibels required to launch an ultimate to 2000. Big. Launching an EX special attack increases the agent's damage by 6% for 30 seconds. Triggering perfect assist generates 2.5 energy. Chain time. During chain time, all agents' HP recovery rate is increased. Triggering perfect assist increases all squad members' damage.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Bernice.
Interesting. I'm gonna do the alt on Astra. Or no. No, wait, no. Wait. Can I use them on multiple? I think I can. Hold on. Who am I on? I'm on Xiaoguang. Obviously, you want to get her alt as much as possible, right? So we'll do that. Wait, I thought Astra was a part of the group. Huh. Why was she in that mission, but then not here? Weird. Alright, well, I mean, still, we got that for Shengyang, for Xiaoguang. During chain time, all agents recover. I mean, this is the only one that I have, so this is just gonna go in everyone's slot. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. And then for this slot, that's good, but not for you. EX special attack damage. By 10% days increases. Triggering perfect assist. Perfect assist. What is perfect assist in this? Is that the block? Not sure. I think for you we'll decrease decibels as well. I think that your EX special attack would be a good one on you. I think EX special attack damage would be good on you as well. Where was that? And then for you, I kind of like to do this, but I don't really know how that works yet. Actually, I want to get more energy, so maybe we'll try that. That's probably something that I want on you as well, although that might actually be better for you. And then here is the part where we get that, and you we want alt, and then we want this on you. And then that should do it. All right. Ooh. After the joint investigation, the dazed and confused Bernice is found near the hollow exit and taken back to hand for a medical checkup.
Proxy. Proxy. Good thing you were here. Otherwise, I never would have guessed Bernice would be passed out right by the hollow exit. Hand finished the basic examinations and questioning, and then let us go. We'll be taking her back to the convoy shortly.
Huh? What's wrong? The fire is out. Don't stop now. Hey, what are you doing? Acting all formal, huh? I'll finish this nitro fuel. You go ahead however you like. Go ahead however I like? Forget that. You're coming back to Blazewood to rest. Ugh, look at that. Drool's dripping down your chin. Lighter. Piper's ride is almost here. Come help me get her over.
Hold up. Let me finish talking to Proxy and I'll be right there. I really need to thank you this time. Without you putting in a good word and without Hand's help, who knows how long it would have taken for us to find her. Don't worry, even now that we've found Bernice, I'll keep helping you investigate. That's a promise from the champion. And I never go back on my word.
Lighter, if you don't get over here right now, you're in big trouble later. And I keep my word too.
Alright, I'm here.
Lucy helps Bernice onto Piper's vehicle and heads back to Blazewood, while Lighter stays behind at Hand headquarters just as promised to continue the investigation. Xiaoguang! Hold on, Lucia. Sorry, Proxy. When you sent the message, I was still in the hollow looking for Garden Dave. I didn't see your message until I left the hollow. But the moment I got your message, I rushed over. An unknown hollow, the mysterious ethereal? This is so exciting. Keep it cool, Lucia. This is a mission. We're not here to play with the ethereal. Yeah, I get it. It's a mission. Just trust me. Trust is a little hard right now. Isn't it just about entering the hollow, exploring for intel, finding the missing society members, and finally bringing out that super giant ethereal Papago? What the heck is a super giant ethereal? You're still focused on the ethereal, aren't you? No. It keeps eating my run. Man, what an angle. Of course, I can say what an angle about almost all of the characters here right now. According to Miss Yanagi, the situation here is still unclear and requires further investigation. Shifu, Senior, you're here. I heard my disciple has been keeping Nuerudu safe. Of course, as your Shifu, I have to come help. Shifu, you're fooling Belle again. It was actually the mayor who contacted us and sent us here. Don't turn official business into a personal favor, hey! Dealing with Ridu's threats and clearing out the Hollow's dangers, why bother splitting it between duty and personal matters? Belle, I'm counting on you as the Hollow guide for this mission. Once it's over, I'll take you and Xiaoguang to a dessert shop in Janet's quarter. Miss Miyabi recommended it to me. There's a new soft and chewy dessert that's really good. Alright, Yanagi. Do I need to remove you from here? Or are you gonna, like, not show up at any point? I'm worried that because your character model's here, you're not gonna show up for the mission. I love you, Miyabi. Get out of here.
Ah, there you are. I just finished reviewing the observation data with the Intelligence Division. We can now confirm our hypothesis. The scenes witnessed in Papago are illusions simulated from the entrance memories. Unlike ordinary illusions, the ether in Papago seems capable of synchronizing with our 5 senses, letting multiple people experience the same individual's illusory world together. And this flaming outer ring is Bernice's illusion. At the same time, after conducting medical checks on both Bernice and the agents investigating the Hollow, we found that the Hollow continues to drain our energy as soon as we enter these illusory zones. Therefore, at this stage, we must quickly identify the cause of these illusions. Otherwise, we'll just be chasing shadows, while the Hollow continues to corrupt our minds and drain our energies. We've also discovered an ether anomaly area in the northwest of Papago. According to reports, Bellabog Heavy Industries once conducted construction surveys there, but now we can barely spare any manpower as we're struggling to make progress with both Penny's case and the investigation into the illusions. No worries, I can help out. Yeah, I should get some rest. Sorry, I got a little too anxious when the investigation hit a roadblock. If you plan to assist as a guide, you can check the situation from the field vehicle. However, the ether concentration in that area is quite high and extremely dangerous, so please exercise utmost caution. By the way, your Shifu and Senior should be at Hand Headquarters by now. There's also a little girl with horns who came along. Go say hi when you get a moment. Let's rest for now and plan our next steps tomorrow.
She doesn't just have horns, she's a goat siren. She's got a cute little tail in the back that you can barely see most of the time. And a cute bell just above the tail.
Belle, did you get some rest? Yeah, back to full energy. Good, I've gone over the issues we ran into. For now, it seems both the storm-torn, time-warped port and the fire-covered outer ring were all illusions. The VR-like simulations based on our memories. But aside from trapping us in illusions, the Papago Hollow also drains our strength while we're inside. Unfortunately, we still don't know what's causing the illusions. Nansen and I will take another look at the info sent back by the data pile later. Maybe we'll be able to find something in there. Please come talk to me if you remember anything that might be of help. Of course. Tsukishiro Yanagi climbs into the field vehicle, apparently heading off to speak with Nansen about the Hollow data. And with Yanagi's words still fresh in your mind, you find yourself pondering the cause of the illusions as well. How did we even fall into the illusion? I don't even know where to begin with that question. And how did Joyous manage to make his way through the highly complex hollow like the Divine Maze all on his own back then? Oh, that was way too much eggnog. Now this is going to taste more like nog than strawberries and cream. I like nog, but I don't want it to overpower the drink. Dude, I filled this thing like 3/4 high with the nog because I just wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's going to be way too overpowering, isn't it? I mean, it's not the most overpowering it could be, but alright. Wait, is this a message from Zhao Zhao? Why does this feel like someone handing you a pillow just as you want to fall asleep? She didn't plant some kind of listening device in my brain, did she? Feels like the only way to know for sure is to ask her. What if she wants me to leak the creator's data to her again? Hey Proxy, I hear that your investigation has stalled again. I bet you're also totally caught up in the Divine Maze puzzle right now. Oh, you been secretly tapping into my communications? Are you secretly reading my brainwaves or something? Nah, if I were monitoring you, you wouldn't even know it. Of course, I mean if...
How about meeting at our usual spot by the hand entrance later? I bet you have a whole bunch of questions for me. Seems Zhao hasn't arrived at the agreed upon location yet. You sort through the information you have so far.
The two areas we've explored so far seem to be closely related to the people who went in with us. In the stormy area, many scenes and objects felt familiar to Yanagi, and the fire area was basically Bernice's dream nitro fuel party. But if our theory's right, and everyone's in something like an HIA VR simulation, then how did we all get in?
Tricky, isn't it, Proxy? Having trouble figuring it out, huh? You sure you don't want to consider my offer? I'm talking key information about the Divine Maze. All you need to do is provide me with a copy of the data on the creator. As long as you're careful, no one will find out.
Aren't you worried that I'll use your intel to clear the Divine Maze, and then bail on giving you the creator's data?
Yes, there is a risk. But for some reason, there's this voice in my head telling me I can trust you. I can tell you what's actually going on here. Tops tried to intercept the data on the creator when they found out that it was missing. But the idiots they sent almost got wiped out in Papago Hollow. This is what led to Krampus's involvement, and I'm the one overseeing things now. So, it's a win-win for both of us. If you accept, you can quickly clear the Divine Maze and catch the Institute's rogue researcher, and I get the data I want. It'll save everyone a lot of trouble. Even if you don't give it to me, Krampus can still intercept the data through other means, and we might find ourselves standing on opposing sides. Things would get a lot messier.
Nah, but you won't
Sorry,
do that, Messy.
I don't want to betray Yanagi's trust. Besides, my integrity as a professional proxy won't allow me to do that.
All right. I understand. You have your concerns. Well, seeing as you're in such a pickle, I'll give you one last little hint. I'm guessing you're wondering how you fell into the illusion.
Huh? A free hint? But you know what they say. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
Of course it's not free. As for the price, we can settle that later. Think, Proxy, think. A substance that can extract consciousness and memories, and even inflict madness on those who touch it. We've come across plenty of that back in Lemnian Hollow.
I mean, I was
remember?
thinking miasma.
You mean miasma. So there might be lots of miasma in Papago Hollow?
I can't tell you that. Any further info will be paid content.
Anyway, thank you for the intel, Xiao Zhao.
You hurry back to hand headquarters with this key intel.
Hello? Can you hear me? Doesn't sound like things went too well there. Do you need my help, Senior Zhao? I don't mind taking things from hand.
No need. I don't want to complicate things. Besides, I can't afford owing you a favor.
Ouch, that hurts. How could I possibly have Senior Zhao owe me anything? After all, you said you couldn't handle the miasma there on your own. I'm willing to help out of love as your companion.
You expect me to believe that? If you got mixed up in all this, we might really end up becoming the Proxy's enemies. Just don't worry about it. I'll go back into Papago Hollow myself.
Ooh. Dude, it would be insane if we ended up getting like a Zhao boss fight. I would love to have her added as a potential boss fight. And a strong one. That would be really cool. Hey, special guide, what's up? You're looking pretty serious. Did something come to you or what? Don't tell me you also think those illusions are caused by the miasma. What a coincidence. Great minds think alike and all that, huh? I've suspected it for a while. The mental damage and hallucinations we experienced in the Hollow matched the findings of Han's research on the Limnian miasma's known characteristics. It's just that we haven't had the data to prove it just yet. Up until about 10 minutes ago, we were detecting special ether signals near the center of the Hollow, with frequencies very similar to those of miasma. But to know exactly what those signals are pointing to, we'll need to investigate the Hollow in person. If it really is miasma, then based on the signals from the data pile, the concentration appears to be quite high, and it would be extremely dangerous. I'll take point on this one. I've got some experience dealing with this kind of... Oh, that's Yishuan. I'll take point on this one. I've got some experience dealing with this kind of filth. Yishuan Shifu? Thank you so much. I'll get in touch with someone right away, and get someone to assist you in the investigation. You don't have to do that. I just spoke with Deputy Chief Yanagi. If the Hollow is generating illusion by using the mental energy of those who enter it, then every additional person we have going in will only raise the risk level. I'll scout the situation there first. If needed, we can send in a joint squad afterward. Alright, let's follow Yishuan Shifu's lead. Special guide, if you're ready, go ahead and head out with Yishuan Shifu. Let's go! Time to investigate. When inside the pale breath area, the agent's miasma contamination level will keep on increasing. Then, when miasma contamination reaches its maximum, all agents in the squad will take one-time damage based on current HP percentage. Increasing one's miasma quelling value... Wait. Increases one's miasma... What increases one's miasma quelling value? Okay. When the miasma quelling bar is full, it triggers the miasma quelling effect, which will last for some time, unleashing a purifying shockwave that deals massive damage to the enemy's miasmic shield. Meanwhile, the agent gains the miasma quelling status for a period of time, dealing additional miasma quelling damage with their basic attacks. The miasma quelling bar fills up when the agent performs attacks or chain overdrives, or when other agents in the squad trigger the miasma quelling effect. Miasma particles that increase one's miasma quelling value can also be found in stage.
Are you alright, Shifu?
Just a bit of ringing in my ears. Maybe I'm too tired.
Inadequate. What a mission.
When certain enemies are defeated, they drop a set number of miasma particles. Crush these particles to significantly fill your miasma quelling bar. Some enemies' skills will also release a set number of miasma particles when used.
Looks like a clue. Let's bag it for now.
As expected, there's quite a bit of miasma here. But something about it feels unfamiliar when I touch it.
Unfamiliar?
I think I can overcome the miasma's influence, and maybe even make this energy work in my favor.
Get her!
You're amazing, Shifu. You actually managed to use the miasma to your advantage.
It feels more like something trying to imitate real miasma. Once I saw through that, its effects weren't hard to shake off. The technique isn't that complicated. You should try it yourself sometime.
You've got to teach me that later, Shifu.
Soar with the wind.
This should be where the data pile is set up. The data pile should activate once Bell sticks around for a while. Let's get this done. Once inside the survey prep area, activate all data piles in the area to complete the area objective. When an agent enters a data pile's activation range, its data activation progress will increase. When 2 or more agents are within range of the same data pile at the same time, the activation rate of that data pile is increased.
We can set up the data pile here. If I stand close enough, I should be able to activate it.
Okay.
The gate ahead is
Nice.
clogged with miasma. Shifu, it's safer if we fall back and regroup first.
That's it?
Okay, we'll do as you say. Strange miasma, a bizarre realm. We've had enough of oddities for one day. Let's head back and figure out our next step.
Dude, I haven't even finished half of the eggnog. It's definitely going bad in the next couple days. I'm gonna have to fucking guzzle this stuff. Because the number of ether dewdrop uses for the whole squad by 1. Ah, we don't need that. I need to figure out what the emote button is. Welcome back. Thanks to Yishuan Shifu's investigation, our technical team has managed to finish the calculations for the hollow environment data. Near where you were, there's a spot with a particularly high concentration of ether. Looking at the observation map returned by the data pile, there's a faint humanoid shadow lying on the ground within the ether concentration zone. We believe this could be the source of the miasma you encountered. In other words, that's the core of the hollow. At first, we thought the figure might be Penny, lying on the ground after knocked out by corruption. But we then ruled out that possibility after we realized that the figure is only half her height, according to the data we have on her. If we want to get to the bottom of this, we'll need you to assist the squad in investigation. Eliminating the core ethereal should give us a chance to lift the Divine Maze's illusions. The field vehicle is ready, and you can head out anytime. Alright. Before I do that, let's go see if anyone else is around. Doesn't look like anyone is. Nope. Alright. Let's go do... Ooh. Let's check out the newly unlocked high risk and nightmare difficulties. Nightmare difficulties? Unlocked the high risk. Wants me to be on 300. After completing the high risk challenge, you'll face the ultimate test, Nightmare. Combat and nightmare difficulty will be intense. Come back when you reach the recommended score. Oh no. Oh no, that's actually the easier of them. Okay. Well, that's done, so I'll just grab that. Wow, that was instant. Did I not hit ready? I hit ready. Oh, they didn't hit ready. Okay. Huh?
This is the path I follow.
see.
Promise to tell me if any. Waking up at 8. I'm so tired.
Oh, we're doing 2 Ellens. Or maybe we're not. I don't know yet. I saw that when you swap to Zhao Guang that she just spins. I kind of want to see it.
Overtime? Again.
If
take out all the enemies quickly, we might get an extra bonus.
Let's end this quickly.
You scared? Take this. I owe you one.
Dude, it's so fucking cool.
Wish exams were this easy. All clear. But I bet we can do it even faster next time.
Ooh, I got a 45% contribution. Let's go, dude.
Hack the security device, and we should be able to get through. Don't let the enemies get near the teammate who's doing the hacking.
Don't underestimate them.
As expected
Nice.
of me.
Nice, it's unlocked. Let's move on to the next phase.
I'm slamming.
Didn't pack enough lollipops.
That's cute.
This whole area is covered in flames. Be extra careful.
Out of the way. Really? You bothered me for this?
Oh, finally cooling down. I thought we were about to
Apparently,
get
I did
roasted.
nothing.
Rude.
Rude?
Looks like a clue. Let's bag it for now.
What is Ellen
We've already
calling
grabbed the clue
rude?
here. Let's check somewhere else. It's no good. The startup hint says, "Give me a heartbreak record." What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Strong enemy incoming! Eyes up!
Get it past the way.
You're the boss, master. Get loose!
Take this. Target locked. Time to clean up. Together as one. Hand over down. Thanks for your business. I'm not exactly thrilled to be serving you. Oops, I just said that. Efficiency first.
The perfect balance finesse.
Break time. Careful. Move it. Get a copy,
Get lost!
as expected of me.
That takes care of everything. Nice job.
Only 29%? What?
Damn. Didn't pack enough lollipops.
Become my fuel!
It's so weird to hear her say damn.
Let's get this over with.
Fuel
I owe you one. Get back!
Don't underestimate them.
Okay, got it. Time to go home. Nope. Don't feel like granting your request. A flawless strike. Take this. Don't look at me. Thanks.
You're the boss, master.
handle it.
Time to go home. Clear out.
Get back. Move it. It's face down. Take this. I'll go. As my master wishes.
Don't underestimate them.
Weak spot.
I owe you.
Let's end this quickly. Keep evil together. Quiet your mind.
Got it.
We'll all return to one.
A flawless strike.
Don't look.
I owe you one. Nice teamwork.
Great time.
A perfect spot.
My fuel tank!
Yep.
No!
Jesus Christ. What an ending scene.
Done. Walking out.
We're unstoppable.
Thanks for choosing us.
I love her. Another defense one, but this one's a higher rating. And establishing a healing link with an agent in down state. Increase Recce speed by 30%. Wait, didn't I just complete that? What am I missing here? Reach exploration level 12. Gotcha. But I just did Pale Breath Standard. Didn't I? Wait, but it didn't count? Why not? Huh? Oh, cause I just did Joyful Blaze because I had it. It's done with me. Oops. You told me 9 seconds. It's past that. There we go.
Eradicate all evil.
I'll give you have my complete support.
Radiant, I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Use Yishuan now.
Out of seclusion, into battle. Soar with the wind.
Nice.
We can set up the data pile here. If I stand close enough, I should be able to activate it. This pile's up and running. Let's fire up the next one. This pile's up and running. Let's fire up the next one. Let's head to the next area.
Today's divination favors venturing through the hollows.
The energy
energy field here is unusual. We need to take out all enemies quickly.
Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter.
You will be crowned victor.
Yin and yang converge. Let's make this quick. Inadequate. Focus your strength. Cycle of yin and yang. As decreed. Ashes to ashes.
Huh?
Dust to dust.
All clear. But I bet we can do it even faster next time.
Alone. It's all within the heart.
These miasma crystals keep releasing more miasma. Hurry, let's crush them.
All bark, no bite. Nothing impressive. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Interesting.
Ugh, finally got rid of all the miasma. Heartbreak ballads? I absolutely need to find a jukebox. What if there's some secret message hidden in these tracks?
Purge the filth. Sweep away misfortune.
Strong enemy incoming. Eyes up.
Your fate is sealed. Requesting fire support. Ready now.
Okay, guys.
Nothing impressive.
That takes care of everything.
Yay.
Nice job.
I have no idea what these bonus objectives are or what I'm supposed to do for them. Well, I'm glad that someone else figured it out for me.
It's all within the heart.
Ooh, is that the Hator?
Be gone, fiend.
Yeah.
Purge corruption, restore clear, swift yet still. Relate swift yet still, clear yet murky. Calm the spirit, strike down evil. A flawless strike. I owe you one. Shift. Concentrate. Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter. Shift. Spirit and form. What a nuisance. Your fate is sealed.
Man, I could just rip all the time. I love it.
Reality and illusion. Let's make this quick. Quiet your mind. Let all return to one.
Don't yell at planting your attack.
Now! Attack! Big point. Hit and young. Swift yet still. As decreed. Concentrate. Evil shall be purged. My turn.
Oh shit!
Cycle of yin and yang. Release. Work this evil together.
Man, I just decided to start attacking and it chose
Thanks for
me.
your efforts.
Beep. Job done.
I'm treating myself to some extra spicy noodles tonight.
Solid. Oh, an attack one. Nice. Oh, what's that one? I got an orange colored one. Alright, that's that. Okay, so whoever I have this on, I'm gonna swap over to this, because it's just better. Okay, and now we come over here and put this on. Anyone who can use this. Just gonna be you. I don't know, I almost kind of want that, but no, it's, you should really have this. Yeah, you should also have this. And you should have this. And then I never put the stun one on you, but you should have stun, and you should have stun. Okay, and now... Yeah, special attack generates a shield. Perfect dodge grants a shield. I don't really feel like there's any major changes that need to be done right now. Holy shit. Special. Oh, okay. No, okay. Yeah, no, I gotcha. Okay. Lightning deals reduced damage to agents and negates interrupt effects. After triggering lightning counter, gains a shield that lasts 15 seconds. Meteor deals reduced damage to agents and negates interrupt effects. After triggering blaze, gains a shield increase. Okay, so I mean, I might as well just hit all of them. I might as well give this to everyone. Well, that's kind of cool, but I always forget to do that, so I probably shouldn't. I mean, that's kind of cool, but... Nah, we'll just put this on everyone. It is our strongest one, after all. Chain meter recovery rate by 10%. Huh. It's kind of nice. Ooh. With the large ethereal hater defeated, the surrounding miasma begins to dissipate. You see Zhao Zhao lying on the ground. She appears to be weakened and in great pain, though she has already fallen unconscious. Han rushes Zhao Zhao to medical treatment. Fortunately, her condition is stable and there is no threat to her life. The team then heads back to Hand headquarters for a debrief on this stage of the joint investigation. I never thought I'd meet a young Thyran girl in the Hollow. Well, actually, she's the help I called in. Help? So she's that humanoid shadow Nansen and the others saw. Just an illusion after all. Huh. Looks like we've really hit a brick wall in our investigation. Illusion? A brick wall? What do you mean? Let me explain. Although the core ethereal in that area has been eliminated, the chaos our investigators felt, along with the hallucination-inducing ether detected by the data pile, remain just as strong. If my deduction is correct, this miasma zone is just the hallucination space of this little bunny. And the core ethereal we dealt with earlier is nothing more than one of her inner demons. Oh, that was Nansen that was saying that, wasn't it?
We've been monitoring that special hallucination-inducing ether. While it corrupts the mind like miasma, unlike miasma, it isn't liquid in form and doesn't just spread in specific areas. Instead, the ether moves through the air at speeds exceeding 300 meters per second. As such, it permeates every corner of the hollow. It moves at high speed? Yes, initially we thought the hallucination-inducing ether particles were being scattered rapidly by some powerful force. However, analysis of the ether particles from earlier investigations showed they are simply ordinary ether, incapable of corrupting the mind. This means that something else is causing the illusions, and it appears to be colorless and formless, unlike anything we've seen before. After learning about the situation, our superiors are considering terminating this joint investigation. It seems we've truly entered a maze with no way out. As Yanagi and Nansen struggle to process this disheartening conclusion, a loud reporting rings out when a hand operative enters to brief them. Officers, I have a report. The Thyron we found unconscious during the investigation has been identified as Zhao, member of the Krampus Compliance Authority. As per protocol, we treat civilians who enter the Hollow first and then return them to their homes. But given who she is, because she doesn't want to be hired by hand, that's why I didn't tell anyone. I see. In that case, let's get her treated properly and have her people pick her up. Deputy Chief Yanagi, but she's with Krampus. Shouldn't we interrogate her? No, like I said, just get her treated properly and have Tops pick her up. The Papago investigation has already stalled. If we fail to pool our resources and keep on questioning our special guide and their agent instead, it will only make it harder to move the operation forward. The hand operative slinks off, tail between their legs, leaving everyone else standing there in awkward silence. I apologize for losing my composure there, Belle. Don't worry, Hand will not give that little bunny any trouble. You must all be tired, so let's take a break for now. Everyone scatters reluctantly. Still troubled by the mystery of the Divine Maze, you are pondering the issue when you see Nansen coming toward you. Sorry to trouble you with another investigation. We've discovered a new ether anomaly in the southeastern part of Papago. As everyone was busy investigating the miasma-like zone, we haven't had the chance to share this until now. Now that the investigation's at another dead end, all I can do is hope for some useful clues there. Honestly though, I'm just grasping at straws here. But even if we find no intel or clues there, suppressing the ether anomaly in this area should reduce Papago's overall ethereal ether levels, and might even weaken its hallucinatory effect on us. I think it's worth a shot. Alright, leave it to me. We have to try, no matter what. Oh, they're talking to each other. As things stand now, our assumptions about Papago Hollow seem to be on rather shaky ground. Yes, we've only encountered one mystery after another, and now Zhao Zhao is all mixed up in all this too. Just what's causing these strange illusions anyway? We can only rely on the analysis from Proxy and Yanagi to find out. Once we identify the evil behind this, I will cut it down to the last. Yes, I will make sure that we wipe it out once and for all. Junior Belle, what do you need? Nothing. I'm just passing through. Man, I really wanted to get like a full-on conversation between the two. Like, it's so disappointing that we're not going to get a moment between Miyabi and Zhao Guang where they talk about some of their shared experiences. Maybe one day they'll upgrade the dating system with some like group outings, you know? That would be awesome. Oh, there you are, Belle. That Miss Zhao from Krampus is awake. She's still a little weak, but she can move around normally. She just told me she hopes to see you before she leaves. You should go and see her if you have time. What's up, Miss Zhao Zhao?
Belle, you're here. I think I made a mistake.
What happened in the hollow?
As soon as I entered the hollow, I heard a sharp, piercing sound. Then a large amount of miasma came pouring forth like a flood. The porcelain equipment I prepared was completely useless. I could only let the miasma take me, like I was drowning. You must be careful, Proxy. It appears that my hypothesis about the miasma wasn't very accurate. Papago's ether form is different from anything previously recorded.
It's okay. I'm also thinking about other possibilities. Don't push yourself too hard. You don't have to shoulder everything alone. If you need help, you can just tell me.
It's not that simple. Just like how water always flows downward, a good bunny always strives to hop higher. Working for Krampus has always been like walking on thin ice. If I'm not moving forward, then I'm already falling behind.
What a good character. She puts so much pressure on herself and has to deal with that all the time. It makes her such a relatable character.
It's all right. Don't be so hard on yourself. You should get some rest.
A vehicle from Krampus arrives to take the weakened Zhao away. But what she said at the end gives you some new ideas.
What's on your mind, Proxy?
What Xiao Zhao just said got me thinking. Water always flows downward. Yanagi, remember our previous theory? Papago Hollow drains both memories and strength from those who enter. Based on your experience, what do you think this absorbed power ultimately becomes?
Hollow cores mostly absorb ether energy. I can only assume that Papago Hollow would follow a similar logic.
Then it's just as I thought. We've been focusing all our energy on solving the puzzles in each area. But as long as the core sustaining these illusions remains intact, new illusions will appear whenever someone enters. So we need to look for a deeper logic through the illusions. As long as the hollow keeps draining our energy, the ether will continue to flow.
Dude, I miss this. The moments when where they let Belle just like think through a problem, I missed those so much. I didn't even realize they were gone. But that was like, I love that part of her character so much.
You mean, just like how water always flows downward, the absorbed ether energy will eventually converge somewhere?
Yep. By using the observation posts we left behind to monitor the ether flow inside the hollow, we can locate where all that energy converges. I bet that's where we'll find the core of the Divine Maze.
Alright, let's go run to the restroom. We'll be back. I'm gonna put this away. I'm not gonna have any more of this tonight. Ugh. Should close this up too. I'm not gonna have any more of that either. Eggnog makes you feel so full.
Alright. Here we are. Here we are, here we are, here we are. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Oh.
Nansen, retrieve the data from the observation post. Focus on the flow of the ether energy.
I'm already on it. According to observation data from previous investigations, the ether energy is flowing northeast. There are points of convergence in areas EO3 and EO4.
We found it!
Let's assemble the squad and get ready to go. It's time to put an end to this.
Following ongoing monitoring of the energy convergence site, we uncovered another important piece of intel. Important intel? This location isn't just a convergence site for absorbed energy. It's also a source of the hallucination-inducing ether. The hallucination-inducing ether streams in the hollow. Streams in the hollow was so complex that we... The hallucination-inducing... Oh, ether streams. Okay. I thought it was using streams as a verb. The hallucination-inducing ether streams in the hollow were so complex that we neglected to track them at first. It still had a typo! I realized what I did wrong and it still had a typo. No wonder it was so hard to read the first time. Then, thanks to something you said, we decided to follow a single stream. And that was how we discovered that this is actually where it originated. Yes, which is why we can consider this place a kind of processing plant. It converts the mental energy of those who enter into special ether that causes hallucinations. Furthermore, we suspect that the person at the heart of this plant is Penny, the researcher who introduced the creator's data into the Hollow. The executive officer has just reported their latest findings on her, and we can go over them together. Nancy pulls out a copy of Penny's notes. You notice they are filled with frantic, disjointed ramblings. According to Mentor Yesheda's notes, death is not the endpoint. I am willing to be the bait that lures substance into the depths of the divine maze. I am willing to cast off my flesh and guide my spirit toward the realm of immortality. May everything return to the Creator, and may they watch over me and over this world. What this tells us is that stealing the Creator's data wasn't Penny's real goal. It was merely a ploy to lure us into the Hollow and drain our mental energy so it can be converted into that special hallucination-inducing ether. I believe this is where she is now, where the ether streams converge. That's where she is, controlling everything. If you're ready, let's begin our final joint mission. Joint investigation. Let's take down the mastermind together. So I see. What's... Oh, is that just the Papago Hollow? Okay. Gear emote. Oh, here's the emotes. Team from exploration level rewards. So quick messages. Okay. Text. Cute. Man, there's a lot of them. Oh, shit. I don't like how hard this is to navigate. Alright. Final battle, high risk. Okay, we'll do that in a moment. I'm gonna get through these guys first. Presumably someone's out there doing this. I mean, I was doing it a moment ago. I mean, I was doing the earlier ones a moment ago.
Oh man, that was my fault, wasn't it? Huh? What happened?
Eradicate all evil.
That was weird.
Wait, what brings you?
A new case to solve?
I'll try Chingy. I don't think that's the reason why. Alright, here we go. Let me find a class. Oh, oops.
Justice will be served. Mind your man. Resist and you'll regret it. Perfect teamwork. Perfect teamwork. What do you say? Much obliged. Right on time. Following orders. Every move finds its mark. Justice is served. Face the consequences. Perfect timing.
Damn it.
There's nowhere to cross.
Oh man.
Thunder splits the sky. Perfect teamwork. Mind your man. No use resisting. Hold again.
Dude, I can't even see the outline sometimes.
Right on time. Let me assist. Perfect timing. Here comes the first.
Oh, that's probably not when I should be using that. Oh, it ended up being fine. Oh, it ended up being perfect.
Right. There's nowhere to go. Following orders. Mind your man.
Nice. So, I guess that just always goes towards the boss
I'll
right
need
at
a
the
record
end.
of your statement.
An easy victory. I'm gonna have a pepper-flavored strawberry parfait later.
Is that true? It looks like it's true. Oh, I got a better ice piece. Breaking Thunder Nightmare. Yeah, so I guess it's just the boss, which is pretty nice. I like that. Boop, boop. Alright. Time to do Joyful Blaze.
This is the path I follow.
How about a little late night adventure? I promise you'll love it.
Yeah, we'll try some Lucia. See how she feels. The one and only time I'll probably use her. I kind of wish once you readied up, it would be like, you know, it would be like, okay, time to go. All three of them are readied up. Time to go. We're good. You know. But I guess we wait.
Become my mule!
No aftershocks from Lucia in this game mode.
Lumber in the middle. It's up to you, partner.
I do like this as an opportunity to like actually use Lucia's abilities. I feel like normally you don't really touch her that much. Wait, is he dead? No way. No way he was that much faster to defeat. That's crazy. He didn't last nearly as long as Thrashian did. Ooh, I got the anomaly one. Huge. Oh man. I would have loved the rupture one. Still, that means that you get upgraded to 25%. Nice. It's good. It's really good. What's this? Agent Anomaly Mastery, which is what I have you on. So let's get you swapped out. And then, I mean, it's honestly probably what I should have you on too. But I don't know, I like the Anomaly Proficiency one actually. And then we need to move you on to the better one for you. And then, are you... I've got this guy. I think I'll keep that as it is, but you need to be swapped to it. Oh, you're already on it. Cool. Alright, I think that's really the only changes that I need, unless I got a better soda. Oh, wait, I might have actually gotten a better soda. EX special attack damage increased by 10%. By 30%? Let's go! Oh, is that one that I'm using in S rank? It is. That's cool. Okay. Sweet. Alright, well, I mean, I could still have... Oh, there it is. Right? Yeah. I'm using that on anyone else? I feel like I probably have you on another one. Perfect assist increases all squad scores by 18%. And then on you, I've got the highest one. And then on you, I've got the highest one that I have for that. And then you, I don't have a better one for you yet. Then you're solid. Okay. Alright, that's that. Okay, and so now this one's done, and we're on to the Pale Breath.
This is the path Tsukashiro Yanagi,
It's
awaiting orders.
Yanagi's turn. Now buff Miyabi's disorder. Recommended. Ice and fire. Well, I'm not really bringing that, but it's fine.
Dangerous target detected ahead.
Resistance is futile. Good. Good. Yeah. Waste of time. Now's the time. We perform. A flash of lightning. All evil. Surrender. Roll like thunder. Waste of time. Yep. Let me assist. To draw my blood. Mind and body. Now's the time. Surrender.
Is it just Xiaoguang that's having this problem?
Resistance is futile. Wiki bot located.
Damn. Nice. That felt like a pretty solid blowout.
Thanks for your cooperation.
辛苦大家了。
This fight is finished.
Yeah, so she just always speaks in Chinese. I'm sure they'll patch it eventually. Oh! I think that was one of the ones that I was looking for. Pale Breath Nightmare. Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't the one that I was looking for. I only got stuff here. Chain meter recovery. Chain time duration is extended by 3 seconds. This effect is unique to the whole squad. Chain time. What's chain time? I think I know what it is. During chain time, all game. Okay. I'll keep this on. Like, it's useful to the team, you know? Right? Isn't it? I would imagine. That one's 800. I guess I'll wait. Ooh. Plays voice lines, you say? That's cool. Alright. Here we are. Last one, high risk. For a chance to obtain gear. Alright. Let's do it. Shit.
Eradicate all evil.
Alright,
A new case to solve.
I'm here, so we're good.
I mean, I haven't played lighter yet, so I guess I'll play lighter for the teams that we have a stunner to boost boost it. First. Oh. I only have him at 450. Ah, it's fine. I've got other people covering for him. Should be good. As long as I don't fuck things up, should be perfectly fine. That's so cool. I love him. Oh! Geppetto!
Wait, Geppetto? Is it just me? Or does this one look way meaner than the one we've seen before?
Is he actually gonna be harder?
Looks like he absorbed the lightning energy and entered a new state.
Packing a punch.
So I guess the meteors are also here? Oh my god, is he already done?
Miasmic state? Everyone be careful. Don't let the miasma get out of control.
Miasmic state.
This one's a real hell.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Only champions make history. We're just getting started. I pledge my honor!
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Heads up, people. Geppetto has entered a burning state. Watch out for the flames.
Be gone! Lock here! Cut!
Damn.
Together as one.
Okay. There we go.
Fired up.
Nice. That was kind of ridiculously easy. I didn't really feel like I was dodging
Come on,
much.
finish it off. This thing feels off. Let's keep hitting it and see what happens.
This is the Creator's warning! Why won't any of you believe me? Then I shall face the end alone and claim immortality myself!
Was that Penny? I knew Geppetto had something to do with her. Keep attacking. Keep up the pressure. I feel like we're getting closer to the truth.
May all return to the Creator, and may the Creator watch over me and over this world.
All right, one last strike.
Interesting. Ooh, I finally got the sheer one. Oh, what's this one? Agents, increase agents damage dealt by 25%, increase impact by 15%, and energy generation rate by 5%. Ooh, I like that. This is for just the agent. Still, that's really good for those three. I'll be putting that on, for sure. New stage unlocked. Final battle nightmare. Okay, hold up. Let's go to you. And okay, so it's not this. Any emote. Cool. Not that one. Here it is. Boom. Yeah, I mean, that one feels pretty fucking strong. I think we're gonna use that. And then for Yishuan, we finally got something for her. Right? Where is it? Here it is. Boom. Nice. Wait, what's this one? Oh, increases own energy generation rate by 5% when using chain takedown. Yeah, but that's energy and she uses adrenaline, so she can't really get anything from that. That said, I have a couple of agents that need a lot of energy that would be potentially good for, huh? For example, you give that to you. Boom. And then maybe eventually I'll get something specific. After a scene resembling dissipating data streams, and before anyone can make sense of what is happening, the joint investigation agents are yanked from the hollow by some unknown force. Meanwhile, Penny is lying beside everyone, still moaning in pain. Hand takes Penny into custody for questioning. Meanwhile, everyone returns to Hand headquarters and, after a quick cleanup, gathers in front of the field vehicle for their final debriefing. Welcome back. Welcome back, Special Guide. The outcome wasn't perfect, but we did manage to apprehend our target, Penny. From what I can tell, the 4 scenarios we've experienced correspond to different hallucinations in each person's mind. The lightning lash port must come from my memory, while the fire-engulfed outer ring area seems tied to Bernice, and that pale miasma zone would be a hallucination on Miss Zhao's part. As for the area where Geppetto was, we initially thought it was a real hollow core, but after reanalyzing the recorded data, we found its ether frequency matches perfectly with the previous areas, suggesting it's likely also a hallucination. According to Penny's notes, she's also wanted to be a puppeteer like Geppetto, so if my deduction is correct, that must have been her hallucination. But we still know nothing about the truth of the divine maze, even though in the end we had seemingly broken through the illusions. In the end, a wave of images like dissipating data streams surged into our minds, and we found ourselves outside the hollow by the time we came round to what was around us. And after we were yanked out of the hollow, we found this nearby, a black stone shard that appears to contain some data? After everyone worked together to shatter the illusion, this mysterious shard fell nearby. Mysterious blue dots of light flicker on its surface. Perhaps it contains some information. Just as Nansen is showing you the stone shard, the familiar shout of reporting suddenly rings out next to him again.
Apologies for the interruption, officers. I have a report. Chief Miyabi is interrogating the suspect Penny, but she refuses to cooperate. She keeps demanding to see the special guide, but who knows what she's really after.
She wants to see me? I'm okay with that. Let's go see her together then. I want to find out what other tricks she has up her sleeve.
Proxy, you're here. This person hasn't been cooperating with the investigation since we got out of the hollow.
She's cute, though.
She's been saying that she wants to see you.
So, what did you want to see me for?
Nothing really. I just wanted to thank you for recommending that videotape. It helped me realize that the time has come for this corrupt and foolish city to perish.
Were you already a member of the Exaltists back then?
Me? An Exaltist? You mean those reckless fanatics who covet the Creator's power and never show gratitude? No. Don't you understand? No one ordered me to do anything. The Creator sent me blessings, and I received their warning.
You're crazy.
The Hollow is changing, and the end is approaching. You all heard the Creator's calling when you entered the Hollow, and yet you remain ignorant and deceive yourselves. Who's really crazy here? But it doesn't matter anymore. I don't care whether you understand or not. I just want to thank you for helping me complete the sacrifice.
So you were never after the Creator's data to begin with. Your ultimate goal was to lure us into the Hollow and extract our power.
Now you understand. As expected of a Void Hunter. Before the new era arrives, someone has to serve as the Foundation. And when the end comes, this Foundation will serve as the steps toward my immortality. Just like what my mentor Yeshdea wrote in his notes. Countless creatures will kneel in worship. The sound of praise will carry me into the next life.
Are you immortal or are you going into the next life?
May everything return to the Creator. And may they watch over me and over this world.
Nansen, please contact PubSec to detain her. Seems like she won't tell us anything else.
Special Response quickly arrives and arrests Penny. Everyone leaves the interrogation room in frustration. What a pain she is. It's fine. In any case, capturing her means we've accomplished our primary mission objective. As for her motives and secrets, we can leave those to our colleagues in the Intelligence Division to investigate further. Even though numerous mysteries surrounding the Divine Maze remain, we can at least consider this case closed. And I can finally start writing the report for this operation. For a moment there, I genuinely feared this joint investigation would be the last mission of my career. I can help you with that. Since Chief Miyabi and Deputy Chief Yanagi are both busy, may I have a word with you for a moment? Would you mind coming over to the intelligence office? Huh? What do you want to talk about?
Our intelligence division colleagues have finished analyzing the black stone shard I just showed everyone. I'd like you to review the analyzed data with me. After all, as the key pathfinder for this operation, you should be among the first to see it. Thanks, let's go take a look then. With Nansen leading the way, you proceed to the intelligence office as Yanagi and Miyabi begin drafting the operation report.
Yanagi, are you writing a report on the operation?
Yes. Although we successfully captured Penny and retrieved the data on the creator, there are still 3 key questions left unanswered. 1. What triggered the illusions? 2. Where is the hollow core that extracted our power? And 3. Who is the mastermind behind all this?
I'm still very concerned about what Penny said. She mentioned that we heard the creator's calling when we entered the hollow.
You mean the sharp, piercing sound we heard in the hollow?
Correct. I thought it was just my ears ringing as I adapted to the ether environment. But now that I think about it, maybe that's what caused the illusions. Extracting our consciousness and memories the moment we enter the hollow, and creating an illusory space in our minds is certainly no easy task. Like when Nullface attempted to extract data from Tailless. It requires immense computing power and sufficient time to accomplish.
What was that?
Right. I originally thought that tracking the ether flow would lead us to the core of the hollow and allow us to catch whoever's behind it all. I even suspected that Penny was the mastermind. But after breaking Penny's illusory space, an even stranger area emerged. A black stone tablet and flickering lights. What could that all mean? Come to think of it, there's no way Penny could have built something as intricate as the Divine Maze on her own. She didn't have the time or the ability. All she did was carry the data on the creator into the hollow as bait, luring us into joining this game. There must be someone bigger behind everything we experienced in the Divine Maze. And all that absorbed ether energy must have something to do with them.
That's exactly what I was worried about. Enemies aren't scary when you can see them in the open. We simply have to slice through them. But when we don't know who is manipulating things behind the scenes, I can't help but feel ineffectual.
Meanwhile, on the other side, you follow Nansen into a dark room for intel analysis. After Nansen works for some time, the device analyzing the black stone activates, and the corresponding screen gradually lights up. With a series of electrical noises, the image gradually becomes clearer.
Some say that seeing is believing and hearing is deceiving. But we often forget that it's sound that resonates with the heart more. And I shall listen to the echoes of these thoughts and bask in the mysteries and power within these souls. I hope you can listen with me.
Wait, is this joyous?
Damn. The joint investigation in the Divine Maze will continue. Oh, we're gonna get to continue this when it comes back. You okay there, special guide? I'm doing alright, just a little surprised, that's all. Okay. Hand will continue investigating the Black Stone Shard and the Joyous situation. We're also forming a team to revisit the area where Geppetto was encountered. However, the observation data from the data pile indicates that the ether flow inside the hollow has changed significantly. Even if only some lingering illusions projected by Penny's consciousness are all that's left, I'm still willing to give it a try. We could really use your help, that is, if you're still available. I mean, technically, the commission's complete now that Penny's been caught. Don't worry, I'll give you a hand. Thanks so much. I knew I could count on you. When you're ready, hop onto the field vehicle and you'll get started on the mission. Alright. Well, only one thing left to do. Exploration level 12. I'm at 10. Oh. Oh.
You should run outdated, gathered in Popcorn Hollow. Accumulate a certain amount to increase the proxy's exploration level. Wait. Whoa! Oh shit. I guess we'll take this. Okay, so... Oh, geez, I didn't understand what I was selecting earlier. Decibel generation increased by 20%. But I've already got one that helps me more than that. Basic attack energy generation rate increased by 25%. That could be really good for Lucia. Launching an EX special attack increases the agent's damage by 6% for 30 seconds. Ultimate damage increases, daze increases, that one's good. Attack damage increased by 30%. I think I'm kind of wanting to do this and then give that to Ellen. That might actually be better for Ellen. We'll do Ye Shengguang. Ooh, I almost want yours. Our suppression is guaranteed to trigger. Press basic attack right before the attack ends. Grants 1 auto block. If you get hit during the attack, you'll negate damage and automatically trigger. Or basically, this is effective, not stackable or reactive. After entering a line mine, upon first using basic attack and line mine, Sunderlight maximum automatically triggers chain attack and line mine, lure thunder. Sure, why not? Ooh. More of those guys, and then more of these. You know I want this one. Oh, okay. So I got stuff for Zhaoguang? Oh. Interesting. It's weird how you only are able to get a certain number of these. Or maybe they're just rare. That could be it. Sweet. And then I got stuff for you to make you better. Hold on. So not here, but here. I got this one because I want to get you more energy more consistently. And then for you, I think this is still the best one that I can get for you. Increases agent damage dealt by 25%, increases attack by 15%. I mean, sheer force, but I mean, it's still better than this. So, but since it is sheer force, let's go get it put on Yishuan. Boom. And then, probably gonna get her thing when I get to level 12. Alright. On to this.
This is the path I follow. Do I really need to take this class? Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
We haven't played Zhaoguang yet. Might as well. Thunder and Ether, and I once again do not have an agent meant for the current fight. In fact, none of us do. So it's probably fine.
I see edge. Gale. The line is
A measure of steel slices the world through! Let this sword array send you away!
in the immensity of the deep, all creation becomes one!
Only one strike!
Jeez. Decimated it.
Sucha, Hiti. Well thought, everyone.
Find me an opponent who can actually fight.
I love him. Got the Astrial one now. Damn. I mean, we got one new one. What's this one? Just successfully triggering Blaze gains the following buff for 30 seconds. Using a chain takedown, trigger a Blaze effects. Triggering lightning counter gains the following any attack that hits an enemy will trigger a lightning strike to attack the enemy. Stress decibel and energies. Interesting. Alright, let's rock the next one. The Pale Breath. I wonder what character it recommends for this one. Does it tell me which character it recommends? It doesn't look like it. So... Oh! Nope. Nope, I guess I'm just gonna...
Eradicate all evil.
Ah, no it does.
Awaiting. You have my complete support.
Lucia? Xiaoguang?
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
I'll do Yishon. Since I'm already getting that buff from Lucia, I might as well.
form and spirit. Strength and connect. Quiet your mind. Let all return to one. Together as one. Nice teamwork. Cycle of yin and yang. Your fate is sealed. Yin and yang. Inadequate. Obliterate form and spirit. Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Man, it's a shame that both my adrenaline and oh boy, man,
Away misfortune.
that really got bogged down.
Together as one. Spirit and form. Yin and yang converge. Listen carefully. Let's hide.
Okay, one of them made it here. One of them will not, though. Oh, okay. Well, she made it. Nice.
Victory was inevitable.
辛苦大家了。
I'm gonna have a pepper-flavored strawberry parfait later.
Pepper flavored strawberry parfait? That's a little wild. Damn. Okay. I mean, I guess it's not terrible, but not really what I need. Alright, one more. Oop. Over to here. Oh, and seed! I still don't even know how to use the emotes. Wait, can I hear it?
The three of us are just unstoppable.
Requesting assembly.
Are you all right?
Another pro? We'll see. Another pro? We'll see.
Requesting assembly. Requesting assembly.
Alright, we'll do that for now. Bro, I swear. Okay, there we go. Oh, I made it to 12. I don't know that I really care about any of these. Oh, that could actually be really good for Yishuan. I should grab that. And then the Yishuan one should be this one. Launch special attack and ultimate sheer damage additionally increased by 20%, stacking 3 times, yeah. Alright. That's that. Now just to get up to 18. Oh, and there's still another one to get right there. I really want the one. I really want the Ellen one. Emote. Oh, I got a new voice emote.
Help me! Help me!
Nice. Yeah. Oh.
Help me! Help me!
I got something that I said it would be good for Yishuan, didn't I? What was it? Oh, well, obviously there's that. That's obviously gonna be good. Did I put this energy generation rate on? Oh, energy generation rate. It's almost the same thing, and it's good support, I think. We get chain attacks all the time, so I can constantly be restoring energy and adrenaline that way. That's where that is. Yeah, you know what? I probably should give that to her, huh? It would be better if I had the S rank version, but probably is good. Alright. Go and complete the last one that I need. With the completion of this one, I think I will have the entire event complete and I can play it again at my leisure.
Eradicate all evil.
Who should I play for this last one?
Do I really need to take this class?
Yep, sounds good. I don't know what
Waking up at 8?
Oh, I guess they don't
I'm
recommend
so
a specific
tired.
one at all.
strike. I owe you one.
The perfect fight.
Move it. Break time. You're the boss master. Time to go home. Break time. Time to go home. Break time. Time to go home. You're the boss master.
I'm sorry, what are we doing? It said purge the miasma. I don't see any of the miasma stars at all.
Time to go home.
I'm sorry, is something wrong? What's going on?
You're the boss master. Break time. Time to go home. Take this.
Something is wrong with this. This is not what's supposed to be happening.
As my master wishes. Get back.
Yeah, I think this boss glitched out.
Get lost. You're the boss master. Get back. Time to go home. Target locked. Time to clean up.
I don't think that's what's really supposed to happen there. Oh yeah, so we lost a player.
Get back. You're the boss master. I'll handle it.
Which I'm sure is related to why this is struggling now.
Clear out. Take this. Out of the way. Sick.
Okay. Well, this isn't gonna work out properly, is it? Yeah, this is gonna be like completely glitched out and fucked up. Great. Okay, well, hopefully it figures itself out, right?
Out of the way.
Oh yeah, we're not even gonna be able to finish the fight without a third person. Alright, maybe.
Get back. Take this. Handover's done. Take this. I'm not exactly thrilled to be serving you. Oops, I just said that. Flawless strike. Out of the way. Get back.
4 minutes left.
Touchdown, evil! My spirit soars in the sky! Thanks for your business. Breaking all illusions! Take this. Thanks. Get lost! Weak spot. Take this.
Well, this is boring.
I owe you one. Time to go home.
Okay, well, at least we were able to defeat it due to, I mean, probably due to the fact that it's stationary. I don't know if the boss like descales in HP when someone leaves, but was weird. I mean, hopefully it lets us speed it. I might have to restart the game. I don't really want to restart the game though. I want to get my clear rewards for this. And go to bed.
Remember to give
Oh,
me
thank God.
the 5-star review.
I guess the other guy also quit, which is the reason why this is taking so long. That's pretty fucking cool though. Imagine looping this as your desktop background. Kinda cool. Oh my god, can we just continue on? Man, the entire thing breaks the moment someone leaves. B rank? Ugh. That's really fucking annoying. I mean, I don't see anything that's talking about... I mean, I'll get it completed faster, I'm sure. It doesn't care about the... Ooh. Alright. Yeah, we'll do some more Final Battle Nightmare in the future. But for now, I feel pretty done with it. Because I need to go to bed. I mean, I kind of want more cannon motor, but let's help Yanagi out.
Waking up at 8. I'll give you a...
This is the... You have my complete support.
Boom, baby. A little bit of boost to help the anomaly teams.
Yanagi, awaiting orders.
Oh, it's the last day. Sweet. Oh, I see why it took so long to get there now. That's dumb. They should redo that. That. And then here we have... Oh, because I didn't claim all of this. There we go. Oh, and that. Alright, and now we're done. We've just got to do this? No. That's the invite thing that I can't do because I don't have anyone to invite. Alright. Yeah, that's that. Hope I'm not forgetting it. Oh, I am forgetting something. I gotta do Mimo real fast. And see if I can exchange anything. I don't think I can. Oh, boo! I forgot to do it on time, and so I'm gonna lose out on some stuff for today. That's a shame. I deserve it, though. Alright. Dude. And then, so that's that. That's done. Which means that... What was the other thing that I was gonna check? There's something that I wanted to check. I don't remember what it was. It's in the store, in the city fund. I don't remember what it was.